I don't even get it. Okay, that's ended. Good. Okay, that's ended. Oh, I don't even get that. It's actually dumb. Okay, let's get back to the race. Let's get back to the race. Okay, we're back. Right, thank God to, like, number one. Number one, you're my best friend now. Okay, we've now got, like, an hour left in this race. I've got an hour left. I'm just taking, like, a 5-minute break before I get back to commentary. But yeah, back up to the world for about 3 or 4 minutes.
By the number 52 car. So, down to you, Tammy, in the lane.
We're just waiting now on car number 1 to come in, driven by Tabitha Ambrose now. I've just been having a bit of a chat to the crew chief. Said they're going to bring the car in, they're going to check the brakes, bleed the clutch, and possibly do a tyre change. I know Brad Gardner is in the back getting changed, so I think there will be a driver change as well.
So there you go, that's the number 1 coming in. That's Marcus Ambrose. Jumping out of that car, and Brad Gardner jumping in. So good to see. Yeah, but Marcus has done a very good stint, nearly 45 laps inside that car. And now it's off to Brad Gardner to finish this race. Ambrose, she's done a very good job that first stint. She's now got to do another, what should be about 45 laps. I'm still very annoyed that that stream crashed. I'm actually very annoyed at that. So yeah, you heard there that they're going to do a clutch bleed. So they're going to bleed the clutch down there. And they will I reckon you might do a brake pad change at this point. They're going to do tyres as well on that number 1 Hyundai. So, good to see. Oh my God, bless me. As this car continues to get service, Gardner, you can see there. Also, they're doing yes, they are bleeding these brakes as well. The rear brakes. Bless you. Bless me indeed. Bless me. Bless me. I'm going to need a tissue now. Lucky I brought a tissue box up here. Lucky I did. Because... oh, I will need that. And yes, I just got a whole bottle of Coke. As there's a bit of debris on the track down there. What? I don't even know what that is. That looks like a bit of a front bumper. Now, this could be a safety car. You need to retrieve that because it is on the racing line. Is it cold? No. It's just 15-second penalty for car 53 for passing under yellows. That is car 53. Yeah, 15-second time penalty. Of course, same thing with car 3. That's a 5-second time penalty. We've also got 15-second... so that's 15-second time penalty. And obviously the 173 must have got back up to speed as well. Because it hasn't pitted. So the 173 back in this race. Good to see. But the 15-second penalty for car 53... for passing under yellow flags. That is not good. There, so car 53. 15-second penalty. That is a long time. Well, not as long, as compared to what you think for like a 5-minute stop, which is of course compulsory around here. This is why there's debris on the racetrack or on the racing line down there. No, that's just a car going wide. So that's the number 7 going wide off the road down there. And the 53 into the pit lane. And that is the Penrite car in the pits. 15-second hold at its next pit stop. That is not good whatsoever either. And that is the race control messages. And the 173 did get moving again. So that's good to see as well, because that car was going quite slowly in the early part of this race. Again, that bit of debris just sticking off to the right-hand side. It's no longer on the racing line down there in the Exeter 2. So, also another good thing to see, because we want to try and get as much green flag running in this race as humanly possible. The more we can do that, the more better racing we will have so far. And we've had some pretty good racing. We're on to lap 47 of 100 in this one. We have a Class C car leading this race. Yes, you heard me, a Class C car leading this race. That's the second lead change we've had so far. Meanwhile, the 59 into the pits. This is Class C as well. This is Class. The 59 into the pits. See the green sticker indicating that car, of course, in Class C. It's a bit further. That's McBrien. He'll be handing over to Butcher as well. Yes, he will be. So, Brian, they're heading over to Butcher. So it's not that is a Class B car as well. Sorry. So that's not Class C. That's Class B. I once more stand corrected. As we are soon to hit the halfway point of this race. So, we're at lap 47. We're nearly halfway point. I say nearly. We've still got 53 laps to go. So, good to you if you stick around to the very end of this stream. Meanwhile, the number 60, who is sitting 5th in class, is into the pits. The Class C cars now starting to pit. And our Class A cars making their way through the field. The 3 Class A cars making their way through the field. Arnold has been caught up in that 818 car with the traffic, and of course, genuinely, the in-class traffic as well. He was held up by. So that would explain as to why he's not moving as fast as what Tran and Hogan is right now. As up the insides for class, that is the 41 making a move. Well, making moves, as you would say. As 86, the 85 car, in the Toyota 86 car, moving to the outsides. And I think that will be successfully a move done. Also, there's a bit of a battle going on in Class C as well. The margin 4 seconds for second place. That's good to see that there's a battle going on down there. Let's hand it down to Dave in the pit lane.
Never a great time to have a chat with a gentleman who's driving the race solo well before the wavy tablecloth at the end of the day. Glenn, we saw you come in, the car had a spin, you'd had some contact or avoidance with another competitor. Talk us through what happened out there and what's the situation with the car now.
Sure. So we avoided contact with Minnie, and fortunately we did do that, not hit the car, but we had 2 wheels in the dirt, and they don't stop too well when you've got 2 wheels in the dirt. We spun, went backwards, and Motec doesn't like spinning and going backwards, so the car wasn't quite right. I could have lived on a bit longer, but we blew a fuse, and it was all over.
Well, I'm terribly sorry that we have to do this now, but
Phillip Island.
until Phillip Island, of course. Glenn and I have raced each other in production sports cars for the better part of the last decade. It's always great to have you here in the paddock. Now, we've also seen the competitors in the next garage over, the number 59 BMW. They've broken a camber arm, so that's another car out of the race. I went back and looked at at the details of this race from last year, from the 40 starters, we had from the 40 entrants, we had 39 starters. We had no safety car, but we had a 40% attrition rate. This race is so hard to win.
It is. I was just saying to you before, it's the only race meeting I've never greeted the checkered flag. So next year, roll on.
Next year. Well, we'll catch you out the next year. Back to Callum and Dan.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. There, down in the pit lane, doing an absolute amazing job. Big off. And that is the 818. That is third in class, and that is a Class A car. Well, the Class A car, third in class, off the road, and coming to a stop. Now, that won't be a safety car, because I'm gonna guess that car will be able to get moving. But that 818, all that position gain is gone. And he sits 11th. He didn't lose any positions, but he's been closed up to by the 514 car. As we hit the halfway point of this race, we're lap 50 now. Wow, how this race has flown. As the trains outside are passing through, that seems as if it's a steam train. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a steam train outside. Awesome. I live near a train station, and there's a steam train outside. That's cool. That is very cool indeed to see a steam train running by. And meanwhile, this race is steaming on. It's had a race of attrition. We've had one safety car, which is almost surprising. I was expecting many safety cars, but we've gone